Hello everyone, this is your Cybermaxis here, and we are live with some more Bellwright. Well, when we left off last time, we were about to start planning out some further expansions and working our way towards farms, fishing, and also the butcher's table as well. Well, we're gonna do all this stuff tonight, folks. It's about time we start getting access to the new stuff. And if I remember correctly, back in Pad Stowe, there was 2 guys we want to recruit. So what I really want to recruit is this guy. Well, both guys. For example, Matthias Belcente, because he's got really high animal handling skills that goes up to 7. And the other guy, Jordan, he's good with harvesting and also crafting as well. So we might as well hire these 2 guys. But what we need to do first is build some more housing tents. So what I need to do is I need to move one of these housing tents over. So what I'm going to do is get another housing tent built, and I will let my villagers build that. And hello there, Max Power. Good to see you there. I'm glad you liked my Bellwright streams thus far. So I'm gonna set up another housing tent right here, and I'm going to move this housing tent over. So what we're gonna do is relocate this housing tent and move it right over, because this housing tent's getting in the way, and we need to make some space. We need to make some space for our for our buildings to go in. So I am going to move this housing tent right here. There you go. Place it right here, and the villagers should eventually move this stuff over, and I'll let them work on it. We also need to start placing down some more dirt roads, so I might as well get that stuff built. So I'm gonna first go build some more roads, because of course we really want to start planning up the place. Actually, not right here. We'll actually place it maybe right on this side. I think I will place it right here. Let me go and put that down. I want to drag this thing upwards towards this tin deposit. Yeah, we will have to get rid of these rocks eventually, because they're in the way. You know, speaking of rocks, we need to get a copper mine set up and a separate outpost for it. I think right around here is probably a good spot to place down another road cutting across. Oh, and it lines up, and it seems to line up very well with the mud as well, so I might as well place it here. Alright, we'll just put a road straight over here. I'll just wait for the villagers to build that house. And they finally moved the housing tent over. Let's place down another road going up this way. This is future planning, guys. Future planning with the Cybermaxis. I've got to plan out what the village is gonna look like when most of the stuff is being built. So I'll put it right here. I'll go up to the edge. I'll extend it over this. I might extend it over this way as well. And they built the other house tent as well. But besides that, I'm going to let the villagers work on building up the roads themselves. You see that? One of the villagers has got a shovel and he's going to build the roads. Of course, we'll let the villagers do their things. And then I'm going to go recruit another guy in. With all that renown I got, we should go get another guy. Yeah, why not? And of course, if you want to get your names featured on the nicknames for my settlers or villagers, in that case, be sure to join my Discord. You can find it in the video or channel description below. Now I gotta remember where my signpost is at, and I better check on my research desk. There's nothing. My guys aren't researching anything at the moment, so we need to get them. So we need to get something built. So we should probably work our way towards the mixing bucket. But to do this, we need some water, and we need to place down a water hole, I think. So what we need to do is place down that water collector, because that's the thing we're going to need. If the farms are going to be this way, I might as well put down that. Should the farms go around here? I don't know. Well, I can't even think. I'll place it right here. What the hell? I'm just gonna... This is probably gonna be a bit of a dumpster fire. This is gonna be one heck of a dumpster fire. Where I'm just throwing down a lot of stuff like I've got no place where to build. Like I don't know where I'm gonna build all my stuff. But, yeah, but farms, they're gonna be... They need to be fun. We need to finalize where we're gonna place them. But right now, it's time for us to get over to... to Padstone. Look for this guy that I want to recruit. It's that guy that's got high max skills in gathering and crafting. So respectfully 7 and a 6. So we'll go over to Padstow right here, and oh, we better be careful because there might be there's a few bandits roaming around this area, but we will get rid of these bandits in a moment. Of course, the plan. Of course, the plan for today also includes wiping out these other bandit camps, because you know, yeah, we have bandits roaming around our camp, and they're going to cause trouble to our villagers. So we need to make sure we take care of them. But I will run back and go and get. But I am going to run back and go and get another villager. So we've arrived back in Padstow. We will go and mark the guy that we want on the map. So, for example, Jordan Mears. This is the guy you want. Now, remember, when recruiting settlers, there are two things you want to pay attention to. Their max caps on their skills and their traits as well. These two things is what you want to look for, and it should help you determine if you want to recruit the settler or not. So, in that case, I am going to recruit Jordan Mears. He's right up ahead. It's hidden somewhere in the village. His marker disappeared, so I will need to go in and put the marker back on them. Yeah. Remember, the marker isn't going to be there for long, so you want to go over there as soon as you can. And the water collector is now finished. He's right up ahead. There's that guy we want to recruit. So, we will recruit this guy. Let's talk to him.
It's not often that a stranger comes here.
And there we go.
So far, so
we've got yep, there you go. Look at that.
I'll still be keeping an eye on
we got enough renown, so we will hire this guy. He is now officially ours. Alright, I am going to order Jordan to come back over, and because we got enough resource, because we got enough renown, we might as well hire the other guy. We might as well hire the other guy too. So, Matthias. He may be nearsighted, but at least he can be our main animal handler. So, and he can also farm when he's not busy, so he might not be a bad choice. Well, he is probably going to be a bit slow, but I am not going to be but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be taking him. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking bring him on board as one of my fighters. So I will probably get him. Besides, I need the labor as well. So I'm gonna hire this guy.
I fear for my family. It's not often that a stranger comes. You're a good soul.
There we go.
I'd be happy to work with you.
And I'm glad to hear it. There you go. Two guys are now here. I'm just gonna make sure these guys go over to their location. Of course, I think we better be careful because there's some bandits nearby. Right now, it's time for us to run back over to the camp. Well, I'll wait for all my guys to get back to the camp before I turn them into a worker. Okay, I think we gotta deal with this guy, so I will get rid of him. Oh, quick question. Is there a reason you haven't really upgraded the armor? You've already invested materials and research for better armor. Might help offset the damage dealt by bandits. I'm currently saving up my resources to get to the highest armor possible because I'm skilled at the game, and I've already gathered like so many resources from taking out the bandits. even even if my armor is not upgraded, it's still possible to like to survive as long as you're eating the right foods and and you've got the skills to like kill them. Usually when I use my bow on those weaker on my bandits, even if I don't have very good armor, I'm still able to kill them in like a couple of shots right to the head. So that's how I like I like take out these bandits. And I usually even though I do get hit by them, I just simply run away and just keep shooting arrows at them. Hell, even if my armor is not upgraded, I even took out several of the big bandit camps without being without taking much damage at all, and I still survive in one piece. Yep, and of course, I am good. I am indeed very good. Right, so these new guys, I'm going to turn them into workers. So let's go ahead and we're going to set their priorities. So we're going to set their priorities based on their max caps. So Jordan is going to be our main harvester, so I will put 1 on gathering stuff. And he can also craft as well, so I'll put 2 on those. Organizing stuff can come afterwards. All we need to do is continue to gain more, continue progressing upwards. So, and let's see. The next thing he's best at is animal handling, and then I'll put 5 on cooking. You know, maybe I should set animal handling to 4. Better that way, and then like deliver the stuff around, I think. I might even get him to also do the hunting too, if he's not maybe he should build as well. Yeah, why not? Maybe I'll put animal handling and construction to a priority of 3. And research, that will probably come last. And Matthias, animal handling should come first. And let's see, farming I'll put at a farming we can't set that yet because I don't have any farms established, but we can set crafting at a 2 as well. Gathering should probably come last for him because he's quite slow and he's nearsighted, so he's not going to be able. So he won't be that useful in gathering stuff, and he'll be slow to get from location to location. Delivery should be 6. Cooking, I'll leave that at a 5. Hunting, we'll put at 4. Construction, we might put that at a 3 alongside research as well. So that should be all set, and I need to nickname these guys. So based on who I've got in my Discord, I'm going to nickname Jordan Jack the Fluffy Samboid. I'll nickname him Jack. And the other guy, Matthias, who should I nickname him to? Let's think. I've got to think carefully. Who should I nickname him as? I might nickname him Postal Mike. Yeah, he'll just nickname after guys in my in my Discord. And like I said, if you want to get your name featured on your set list, be sure to hop into my Discord. You can find it in the channel or video description below. Now,
why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Birds? Oh, I don't know what you mean there. But let's go take out this. Let's see if I can take out this deer. Oh, I missed. What the hell is wrong with me? Never mind. Nevertheless, I am going to go ahead and place down a farm. I think we got boulders blocking the way. Never mind. I'm just going to try to build around it, though. Let's see. Maybe I'll connect it right here. Yeah, that should be a good spot. If I can move it around. Boom. We got a farm. Now let me manage this farm. So no beetroot, potato, or onions. So what we want is we need flax. Hemp should come second. Garlic at a 3. Wheat should be at a. We should have wheat as well, but I need to make sure I set up the numbers a bit. So I think maybe keep him at 100 for now. Make sure we got at least 100 flax, enough hemp, 50 sage should do, 50 cotton, and 100 wheat. Right, we'll put that at a 4 for sage. We will build multiple turnips. No, we will build multiple farms, I suppose. There you go. Someone is now going to work on that farm, and I need to set up the priorities accordingly. Right. Going back into my menu, and we're gonna decide now which settler is suitable for farming. Who's got the highest skills? I think Brigitte, Misa should be the farmer, so I'll put her at a 1. And I need someone to hunt as well. So that would be Postal Mike. I think I'll put 1 for hunting. I'll put 2 for hunting for now. And then we'll move construction and research up to 4, crafting up to 3. Yeah, handle the animals first before you hunt. And let's see, who else is meant to be farming? I might put 2 on a farm for Lubomir. Let's see, who else is good at farming? No one else, so I'll probably set a lower priority. I think for some of the farmers, some of the crafters, I suppose I should get them to also farm as well as a second job so they can get their skills up. So I'll put 2 on a farm for this thing. So if they don't have anything else to do, they at least can like work on getting their other skills up, I suppose. Maybe we'll put 2 on a farm. Let's see. Postal Mike. Oh my god, there is a lot of tasks, and I have to keep organizing all my priorities around. Silas, you're not focused on farming, so that's probably going to be so I might put that on a lower priority of 6, I think. What about Scylla now? And Syl, normal priority on 5 priority on farming should do for now. Okay, that should be most of the stuff done, and I'm going to go check on. Hang on. I'm gonna go check on the pond and see where I can find some earthworm bait, I suppose. I haven't really got a chance to upgrade my armor yet. I think something's telling me I should probably upgrade my armor. But we've got to focus on unlocking some other stuff for now, and I really want to start hunting some deer. So if I can get that deer up ahead, I think they've made hunting animals a little bit harder. Alright, I'll just need to carefully aim above their head. There you go. Perfect. Exactly how it's supposed to be done. Now I'm going to go and skin the carcass, so we'll go over to the deer carcass and skin it. I got some hides. Nice. Now let me go over and see if I can talk to this guy. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello, how can I help?
Now let's see, do you have earthworms? You bet you do. I'll buy that. Single shot kill, nice. Yep, perfect, right? Oh boy, I think there's a bunch of bandits in the area. If there's any bandits, maybe I can take care of them. Now I'll show you guys how I take on these bandits. If there's so many of them, no worries. Just use your bow to dispatch him, and then finish off the couple and finish off the rest with a club. Now before we get into a dangerous situation, we'll quick save first, and let's go get these guys their attention. Get over here, you. Come face me. Oh, come on. Right, let me get further afield first. Got one. Now I'll simply hit these guys head on. One hand is now up to 3. Now let's kill this other guy up ahead. Oh! Dodged! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Let's go hit this guy. These arrows don't hurt as much. And we got him. There we go. Threat eliminated. So, yeah, so I think I am new to these, so I think I'm new to using some of this stuff, like the earthworms. So this stuff is going to be for fishing, I suppose. But right now, I am going to go and loot the bandits' remains and see what they've got. Of course, remember, you can only do you can only do so much in a single day, so you should always plan your stuff very carefully. I hadn't got around to be able to get more yeah, to like sell some stuff, so I couldn't really do that. It's always good to plan stuff in advance. There's more bandits up here, so I might take these guys out too. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, my aim is really bad. I'll just have to take these guys out myself with the club. Yeah, club versus club. And I like how they realistically drop their weapons. It's when they die. No bandit ever stands tall as me. Rightio, time to get back over to the base and put my stuff away. And we need to go grab some copper as well. I should have a look at the other camps and other villages and see who else is there to hire. Okay, we don't want the weakling or the weakling because she tends to drop stuff, so she's not really useful. Brigitte Belsante's no use. Iris, nope, not gonna take her. Rose, I suppose she could be I suppose I could hire this. I suppose I could hire this lady and use her as one of my gatherers. So during the night, I should go focus on setting up a copper camp. A camp for copper, I mean, or copper base. But words are very hard, guys. I know it is. Oh, I should probably get that deer as well. Yeah, why not? Now aim carefully and... Perfect! Got the perfect shot. Well, I can't keep skinning these carcasses much longer. I really want to get that butcher table as quickly as I can. Let's go and put all the stuff away. That stuff goes in here. I have to keep the earthworms for the fishing table to be researched. One shot, one kill. In fact, I would try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I suppose. Am I reading any books? No, I'm not. That means it's time for me to read another book. So, let me have a look and see if there's any books I can read. I should probably read this. Yeah, why not? In fact, my other villagers should be reading those books as well. Gotta look around and see if I can find any arrows, I suppose. Any arrows right here? Yes, I've got arrows, so I'll put that in my bag. Ooh, we got 2 earthworms. Oh, I didn't know you could get earthworms from the mud. You dug it out? I didn't know you could get earthworms like that. Oh, pretty cool, right? But right now, I need to put all this stuff in the stash. I might start getting my villagers to start reading some books. So, for example, Syl, I am going to get her to her agility is already high enough. Miser is high enough. Mistress Runer is okay. Jack, Lubomir is gonna need to get his agility up. I might get Poster Mike's agility to go up as well. Well, he can only go up to 1. Peghammer will get you to read that. Silas will read this one as well. Alright, Syl. I'm gonna need to use up all these books too. So I'll get these guys to start reading books. Well, at least they can read books in their sleep. That is. Well, if we can get a library, then the villagers, then we can stock it up with books, and the villagers can read that stuff. What will you use your old coins for? That stuff will be used to give to the elders to boost your trust in a settlement. I usually save the old coins to raise my trust in a settlement. Like, for example, you're gonna need to do a lot of stuff to raise your trust in the settlement, to get all the way up from starting at the bottom to a stranger to an associate, friend, and then protector, and then finally Bellwright, which is required, in which you liberate the village. So old coins are used to give to the elders to boost your trust with the village. When you reach the protector level of trust, then that's when you can start a revolution and revolt against the brigands. So I normally save these old coins for is to use for the elders to boost the trust in the settlement. Alright, I am going to get these guys to read some books in farming. Jack should read farm. Let's see, anyone else hasn't read any books yet? I think Syl should probably read some books in farming too. Okay, that should work just fine. And I will put the secret spice away, and let's go work on the rest of the road and take out a few more bandit camps. Well, not actually. Actually, let's start building up that new camp. Rightio. I've got to see if I can get a road through this patch of forest. So let me try this. Okay, a bunch of trees is blocking the way. No problem. I will probably knock them down. No problem, I'll knock them down. We should think about doing some mining as well. So I'll have a look at my... let's have a look at my research desk. We still need to get the mixing bucket, and we need to get the mining camp as well. So let's get this stuff up too. I haven't thought about that for so long. I mean, if we can get rid of some of these rocks, then we'll have some space to be able to like build. Because these rocks can sure get in the way. But right now, I think we should think about getting some more renown as well. So let me have a look. We want to get... Let's do the rugged shirt, and also do the... maybe do proving metal or mixology. I should probably do safety first, I suppose. That way I'll get a lot of renown for that. Yeah, so I guess it's back on to questing. And my harvesting is now up to 4. Okay. I'll pick up that log. Oh, is there any bandits? Any bandits nearby? Oh, this could be an opportunity to get more straps. I'll take these guys out. Hey, you! Come get me! Come get me! Oh, he just blocked my attack. Ha! Yeah, caught you off guard. Now I'm gonna finish off this troublemaker. You're not so tough, aren't you? Knocked you down like butter. Rightio. I'm gonna go ahead and loot their remains. That's a lot of stuff. Ooh. I think I need to eat some food. Yeah, let's get some berry jam, and I need to move all these logs back over to base, and we need to set up some stuff at the table. Okay. We need 2 rug shirts, so I will go get these queued up, and the villagers will start crafting them right away as soon as they wake up. What I need to do now is, oh, there's another deer inbound. Oh, we got another quest, golden scales. I suppose it's time for us to deal with some of the other quests as well. Look at all these villagers. They're all working. So we've got enough villagers for now. I just need one more to to do some stuff around the base. No, to do all the mining for me, for all my mining needs. We'll put this in here.
Happy days, all thanks to you. All done in a good days of work.
Let me put all that stuff in the stockpile. And while the villagers work on the other stuff, I am going to go and build my mining camp, which is going to be somewhere in this place around here, where we get lots of copper ore. So you see all these copper nodes right here? This is a perfect spot for me to build a copper base. So I'm going to build a copper outpost right up there.
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
I'm gonna first eat some food as well. Make sure I always eat in case if I do run into any dangerous situation, I'll be ready for anything. We need to go and we need to go head up. We need to go head up and build that outpost straight away, because I'm going to recruit another settler, and I'm gonna send her to the copper outpost. So that guy I want, that villager I want to recruit is going to be Rose Kinborough. She's good at harvesting, so she'll be useful for that. What I'm first going to do is build that, go and get us some resources, get some wood. Oh, we got voting truth and power. We got lots of quests. A lot of quests to do. Well, we are going to have to wait for the villagers to get all the research done. Now, let's head north and go and get that copper base started. Just bear with me, guys. It will take some time, but we will set ourselves up and get ready. I'm going to go right up here and go grab that log. Let me cut down that tree. There we go, grab that log. I'll grab some flax as well, because we will need that to build our house. Here's another tree coming down. I'll pick up that log. We got our guys gathering river reeds for us. Do we have enough space in our inventory for all the flax? Hopefully we should. Hopefully we should have. And I'm going to set up that travel sign right here. This will be for the copper outpost. So I will place it right here. It is going to cost us some renown, but we will get more of it later on. And we got the mixing bucket. Ooh, that looks like trouble. There's bandits in the area. You know what? I'm gonna kick their asses. You know what? Get out of here, bandits. You're not welcome here. Ah. Oh, man. He evaded my attack. Oh, no. Almost dead. We got the mixing bucket. There we go. Got him. Okay, if I can't deal with this guy, if I can't shoot this guy down, I will go ahead and knock him dead. Just die already. I got things to do. Get out of here. Come on. This guy's tough ass. Got him good. Yeah, right. Got him good. Right, let me go ahead and take out that other bandit up ahead. Okay, come back here, you. We're not done with you yet. Get off my turf. This is not your place. This is not your place to be loitering around. That little bastard just got away. That bastard just got away. Oh well, I will go ahead and get back over to the base I was trying to set up. Bandits like these are always wasting my time. Well, it doesn't really matter too much now because the raid threat's already going up, and pretty soon it will fill up, and we're gonna have our next raid coming up to us. But right now, it's time for us to go and set up that new settlement. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to manage this travel sign and rename it for my copper base. Base sign for copper. Yeah, copper 1. And I will create a new outpost and we'll call it copper 1. Copper 1. So, there you go. Set that up nicely and I will build the housing tent and I'll build the other stuff. So, stockpile, we're gonna place it close to the signpost, so that way I can simply move stuff in between the camps if I need to. So we'll put that right here. I need more wood though, so I'm gonna need lots of it. Let me go get some logs because I'm gonna need lots of it. Got that log. And there's so many buried bushes in here. Let me move some stuff over and go cut down another tree. It's gonna take some time to set up this base, which is why you should always plan your day in advance, because you can't accomplish everything in a single day. I mean, I really would like to raise more gold, but we got other things to worry about. Oh, and I did forget to focus on the research. So the next thing we want to research is going to be the mining camp and pickaxe. Eventually we're going to work our way up towards getting the thresher. Well, I've already got access to the thresher, but I haven't built it quite yet. There we go. Let me grab that log. And we're going to go right here. I need 2 more logs, so I'll have to get more. Let me grab some more. Oh, I need to cut down that log as well. And remember this pro tip. When you're cutting down logs or trees, make sure to left click before the animation finishes, so you'll be able to cut down logs as quickly as possible. So that way you'll take less time cutting down stuff. And we still need more wood. That's a lot of wood we're gonna need. I'll go grab that. And we'll go get another log as well. And we'll finally have that stockpile up and running. It's those bandits again! I think we will have to deal with these guys. Let me go ahead and deal with these suckers. Well, they've already walked away. Wow, I got a raid! Game Zombies! Thank you so much for the raid! Yay! that's a lot of young trees in the area. Hell yeah, baby! Finally got a raid. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Game Zombies. How's it going, mate? How you doing? Yep, pretty cool, right? Oh wow. Well, Game Zombies and GZ Apollo SZ. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Wow, now I only need 3 more followers until I reach my follower goal. Amazing. I never thought I would get a raid. But yep, finally got one. Well, I know Mistress Room is the only one that used to raid me a lot. And Blue Dan, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. How's everyone doing? And welcome to all the raiders here. So we got the mining camp built, and the next thing we need is... You love this game? Yep, you sure do. Yep, I love it too. So the next thing we need to research is fishing camp and rod. That's the one we need. So let's go get that one researched. Yeah, glad you're doing good. Yep. Right. We gotta go out and set up a mining camp. So we will go place that somewhere close to the. I might place that mining camp somewhere in this area right around here. So we'll put it right here. Perfect. And I need to get some simple pickaxes being built. So we'll make sure we top up all the simple pickaxes. So make sure there's about 3 of them. And if we got some rocket shirts being crafted, we might be able to take them over to the trader. I'm gonna first put all this stuff away.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
Let's see. What else? I need to put this in here as well. All that other stuff. This inventory's in a bit of a mess, I have to admit. Oh, and we also need to build a thresher too. If we got a thresher, we better place that one down as well. We'll put it right here for now. Yeah. We've finally built that road right here. I'm gonna place down a thresher over here. I'll make sure to place it as close as I can to that road. And we will go and put down another water collector. So we'll place that right here. There we go. The fishing rod's been unlocked. Nice. Now we can start fishing. Yes. Well, of course, we need to make sure we provide them with fishing rods and baits. And let's see. Next up on the research list, we will go ahead and get the scout. We should go ahead and get. Let's see. What else? We could get the scout's boots, but we don't have enough tin ore for that. We're gonna get more. We need to get more of that stuff. But I will work on. Let's see. Should I get the frontierman's helm? No, I'll get the armored camp. Let's go get the armored cap. Well, it's so exciting when I finally get a lot of raids coming in, which is super good. And I'm going to build another dirt road and finally connect this road up to the top. Right here. I'll continue building up that road right up ahead. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this in here. Are the bandages not worth making? I only use them when I'm in a dangerous situation. But other than that, I just loot them all. I just loot them from the bandits. Okay, hang on. I think one of the logs has not been collected right here. I don't know why that stump is still there, but But we'll go ahead and pick that up, and let's go ahead and let's go back over to our let's run back over to my other base, yeah, which is the copper base, and start building up that housing tent. So what we're gonna do is fast travel over to the copper to the copper base, and I'm going to set up a housing tent right here. There we go. A lot of young trees are in the area, and the armor cap is now unlocked. Let's have a look. What do we want to get next? We shall get the thick hood. So why don't we do that? Another tree is coming down. Timber! And I need some more young trees as well for wood. Because we need the logs, we need the flax, we need the wood. So why don't we harvest more of it? And I'm going to get another log as well. Let me cut that one up. Our villagers are finally making the simple pickaxes. I always let them do their thing. That log still has to be cut up. Well, I better keep an eye on the time though, because we've only got a limited amount of time until we need to go back over to the go back over to the village and start recruiting that villager I want for my copper camp. There we go. Place it right here. We still need more flax and wood though, so let's go grab some more of that. Let's go grab that young tree. I'm gonna check to see if there's any... Checking to see if there's any copper ore in this area. There might be a few wolves in the area, so we might as well take these guys out. Might as well grab some copper ore while I'm at it. Now remember, ores do not respawn in this game, so gotta keep an eye on your on what ores there is. Ugh. I can't see this freaking wolf. What a nasty ambush. There we go. Got that dog. And here's another dog in the area, so we might as well kill it. Although that dog might be this guy's this guy's pet. And thanks Apollo. That frickin' wolf is trying to... Yep, this frickin' wolf is taking a non-linear path towards me. Oh, I've got no more space in my inventory. Shoot. I've got no more space in my inventory. Oh well, I am gonna have to store all this stuff away. And pick up that other stuff too. I need to run over to that stockpile and put this stuff inside. Now what we now need is some more flax, so we better go and grab that stuff. And I need to go and recruit that settler as well. But first we need to build up that housing tent. So why don't we get that done first? Let me go and pick up some more flax, because I need lots of it. We've taken out that wolf. And we will go and grab more resources along the way. There's one piece of meat I dropped and forgot about. Flax. Let's grab that. Grab you. I'll grab you. Grab you. That should be enough stuff, and I will... hurry back over to Haradine to go recruit this lady in. So she's going to be moved over to the copper base where she's going to be where she will work at. I'm gonna make sure to set up all the I need to make sure to set up all the trading between the two outposts so they deliver the stuff we need for the place. So For instance, we're gonna need lots of pickaxes, some axes, and also some food as well from this place. And this area around here is going to provide us with, this is going to provide us with the copper for our base. Right, let's get back over to the base and put the stuff away. And I'm going to go and recruit the settler in. Did I forget to build the housing tent? I did. Okay, not a problem. I'm gonna first put the stuff in my inventory and put all this stuff away. I'm gonna go and eat some food.
It's like magic.
And I will add some pieces of smoked meat to the gonna add some pieces of smoked meat and some smoked mushrooms for the place as well. Make sure there's at least about 10 of those. Make sure to top up at least on 10 of each to keep the villagers fed. And I'm gonna hurry and go and recruit that villager to the outpost because we need her and we need to build lots of stuff. Well, she's not going to do any work for now until I can get some stuff established at this place and some other resources buildings. The mining camp's not going to be functional for now. But it's finally gonna get some. But we're gonna finally get some fishing up and running, and also to work on getting the butchery table up as well. But it's gonna take some time, guys. We will get there eventually. Right, off to Haradin. Time to turn this quest in and get that renown. Get that sweet, sweet renown. And we got the thick hood researched. Nice. So the thresher is still being built, is it? Yeah, it's only 41% completed, but we still need some more wood though. I think I'll have to go back and go get the wood to that place.
Anything you can spare, kind soul.
Right, time to go and talk to this guy and turn the quest in, and then go recruit that villager. Now regarding the I got them. There you go. Alright, I'll take strength. Now good luck on the road. And we got the renown. Perfect. Oh, there's some more speech bubbles right here. Looks like these guys have got some more quests for us, so let's talk to them.
What brings you to my coop today? But I see you've got a good head on your shoulder. It's the smartest hen I ever raised. Well, except for the time she tried to fight a goat and lost. But she's I love. So are you in?
Yeah, yes, I will come back once the chicken coop is done. Home is where the coop is. So this is where we're gonna get our first chicken coop. So this is where we're gonna learn a lot about animal husbandry. And let's see what Oleg has got.
You could help. The situation's bad.
So there's a bunch of new quests as well. Yes, of course.
Thank you. You're a life.
And boom! Our thresher is now finished! Yay! Right, we should start queuing up some stuff for the thresher. So what we want is first, we need some grains. So we want to make sure we got a top of at least 10. So let's get some grains being crafted. But we don't need to worry about the straw for now. I am gonna get some more wheat later on. When I go back over to the wheat fields, so I can farm up more of this stuff and start turning them into straw. And we're gonna need to get more farms too. So I need one farm that's focusing on getting more flax, and one for the wheat as well. And right now, it's time for us to go recruit our guy. Or our lady, I mean. Or our gal. So that person is... Yep, time to see the thresh in action. Yep, indeed. And let's go recruit Rose Kinsborough. She's right over the other side, so we need to go over there and recruit her. And I better come back and also sell some stuff to the... I better go back and sell some stuff to the trader too to raise up the gold that I can. We got a lot of renown, so we might as well use all of it to like recruit some more villagers as we need to. She should be right up ahead somewhere. And I see her up ahead. There you go.
Hail, fellow. These lands are my home. How do I know you won't bring trouble to them?
Oh, I don't have enough renown. Oh, shoot. I need 1,200 renown? Sheesh, that's a lot of renown needed here.
I used to dream of better days. Now I
Well,
pray to survive.
I guess I'm gonna have to raise up the renown by taking out those bandit camps. Maybe I might take them out at night. Well, I'll have to do... Well, I'll have to recruit her later, I suppose. But right now, it's time for us to focus on getting the Thresher in action and get some other resources. But I'm gonna rush back over to the home and sell some river reeds and go and get some more resources. Get the other buildings built. Get the research done. You know, speaking of the research, next thing I want to research is the bird's coop. That's the next thing we need to research. But we don't have any wood planks. That means we need to get... we don't have any wood planks. Didn't realize that. Okay, pet saw, I suppose. And the mining camp is now finished too. So we gotta go ahead and get that. And we gotta go ahead and set up some tasks. So make sure to top up the tin ore to at least maybe about 10, I suppose. Yeah, maybe make it 20. Alright, we'll put that up. I'll just put these orders up. Oh, they're using up all the copper ingots though. But right now, it's time for us to fast travel back over to the main base and grab some stuff. And we will go and sell something to the camp. We'll go sell our stuff as well. If we got any river reeds, that is. We got a lot of river reeds, so we might as well use more of that. Use all that stuff, and sell that. Wow, that's a lot of renown considering her stats are not that high.
Glad it's my home.
Well, the thing about the renown cost to hire villagers, is that the renown goes up every time you recruit some villagers. The renown cost goes up. Okay, we got a problem. Bandits inbound. So these guys are gonna have to go. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah! Get away from me! Oh boy. Ah! I missed the shot on this. Ah! Stuffed it up. Come on. Got him. Now to get rid of this other troublemaker. Get out of here! You're not welcome on my turf! And he's dead. Down for the count. Well, thanks to these freaking bandits, they've already wasted most of my time. I better hurry and get back over to Haradin before the merchant closes up and they go to bed. Otherwise, I can't sell anything to him. Right, let's hurry and run back over to Haradin. You know, I should also make sure that my villagers are set to not defend against any attackers. Now, what I was trying to say is, about the cost and renown to hire villagers, every time you hire a villager from a village, the renown gradually goes up and up, meaning that whenever you recruit more villagers, the cost it gets more expensive to hire them, because when the more villagers you recruit, the higher the cost and renown is going to be, which means you're going to have to work harder and harder to earn more renown to be able to recruit them in. So what we need to do now is take out some of the bandit camps and get more renown. Bye bandits. Yep, gotta say goodbye to these suckers who try to invade my turf. Right. Well, a lot of river reeds I can sell to him. That should make me a good amount of make me a good amount of gold, and I should go and buy some books from this guy. Well, we can only get 2 agility books though. You know, speaking of books, I need to read another one of this. Or I better make sure I grab some journeyman books as well. Definitely forgot about that on that day. But at least we got more stuff to work with though. But right now it's time for us to head back over to camp, gather more resources, build the rest of the stuff, and then on the next day, first thing in the morning, we'll take out those bandit camps. We've only got about 1,128 renown so far, but what we need now is another 100 renown to be able to recruit this villager, Rose Kinsborough, the one I want to get for my, my housing tent. And there we are. We're back at the camp, and we're ready to go and build some other stuff too. I know this place is not very well organized. But I'm definitely in a rush to get everything built, and eventually I will sort stuff out later on. Everything will be organized off camera. Need more of that stuff, and I better make sure my guys are not to hold ground against anyone else. So Jack, yeah, make sure you're not holding ground. Jeez, that little foot. Thank you so much for the follow. And we've met our follower goal of 50. Yay! We finally got 50 followers. So I guess that means, well, I guess that means we're one step closer to reaching affiliate. So all we need to do now is get our average viewership up. That is. Woot! The follower goal is now complete. Hey! Yeah, I'm so glad we finally got that goal completed now. We're now over that moon. And we're ready to rock and roll. So there's more bandits in this area. But right now I need to go and get another. Let's see, we need to get another mining camp built. Well, that's gonna require a lot of logs. Yeah. Oh, I see. Game Zombie let me know. I see. Wow. Well, special thanks to him for getting my follower count up. How good. Pretty cool, right? I'm so glad I'm finally getting a big audience coming in on my Twitch side. Right, let's go ahead and harvest some logs. Let's get that stuff. I still need to build up this camp though. So let's hurry up and get this camp built, because we got other stuff we need to do. Well, we're already an hour in, and we haven't even gotten to fishing yet, or even getting close to the butcher's table, because I still haven't got quite the resources I need for it. I need a lot of logs. We need lots of logs, lots of wood. So much stuff. I need to grab everything that I can to set all the stuff up, and I'm trying to rush to get through it all. So we're still missing the logs needed for the pit saw, and that's the stuff I still need to research. Hopefully the villagers should be able to get to it if I can get the logs, that is. Alright, let's go grab some more logs. Still have to cut all these logs, and gathering all these logs is a really slow task. Let's harvest up all the logs. There we go. Grab that. Grab another one. Get some trees as well. Get some more wood. Not enough logs yet. We still need a lot more. I can't wait to tell everyone in my Discord that we've reached our follower goal. But we still need to get the average viewership up. So that's the next thing we need to focus on. Getting a bigger audience to see my stream, and then I can finally apply for affiliate. There we go, get that log. Get another one. Get another one. Another one here. I can finally put all this stuff in the mining camp. And I still need one more log. For goodness sake. We need so many logs to build that mining camp. Oh, but I got one more. Oh, luckily I do have one more. So that should be all the logs. Now I need the flax. So I'll have to go out and go grab some myself. Alright, let's go get the wood. Wait, thanks so much, Max. Yeah, Max Power. Yeah, just so you know, yeah, in short form, I usually call myself Max, but I can't really distinguish between... Well, if you want to distinguish between us two, I actually call myself Cyber Max. X is what you would call me. Because I'm a cyberpunk, who always works hard and plays hard. I work hard, play hard. You know, I should probably make that as my custom emoji someday. And I need to start getting some other emojis too. There we go. All the resources we need for the mining camp now in place. Now to build this mining camp. And our mining camp is now finished. Okay, we can't manage this stuff yet until we get some workers in this place. So I will put the rest of the stuff in here. And well, this thing's not functional yet, so we should definitely go out and go kill some of the bandits. Let's go take out some of these bandit camps, shall we? I'm gonna first fast travel back over to camp, and I better check up on. Yeah, we are gonna need a few more logs. And until I can get my pit saw researched, then we're not going to be able to do much. But right now, the time has come for us to take on those bandit camps. They're gonna have to go. Well, I'm gonna say sorry to the bandits, but your camps are gonna have to go bye-bye. I'm gonna send these camps. I'm gonna send these guys out for good. Alright, we'll put that stuff in there, and I will repair my weapons first, make sure I've got enough arrows, and we will take on a bandit camp. So everything's inside. I am going to quick save first, just in case if things go wrong, and we'll take out this bandit camp. Just be careful, there's going to be a lot of bandits in here, so we're going to watch our step. If things go wrong, you know that we have a quick save to fall back on. You'll always know that we have a quick save to fall back on. There's a new sheriff in town now. Yep, absolutely me. Yep, I am the sheriff. I take care of everything. I handle the law and order in this place. In my arcade. Right. We should be ready to start taking on some of those bandit camps and then get all the renown that we can dream of. With more renown, we'll be able to recruit that other guy. Yeah, recruit that person that I wanted to get, which is Rose Kinsborough, that villager. Alright, I'm gonna first take care of these bandits that are roaming around. bedtime now. Have a great rest of your stream. Alright, good night, Littlefoot. Have a good night's sleep, and thanks for the follow, and thanks for dropping by. Right, that bandit from earlier, I'm gonna have to take him out. I think I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, there's more guys. Oh, we got trouble. Right, let me run away. Gotta get some distance between these guys. These guys are trying to sprint towards me. One down. Hey, get away from me. And we got him. Dead. Right in the dirt. Alright, and we got more gold. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your golden station. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for your goldercation. Thank you very, very, very much. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these. There's a lot of bandits in this area. A lot of guys ripe for the picking. Right, get over here, you. Now talk about your bad attitude and your bad deeds. Ooh, they're mad. They're very mad. Oh, we got a raid expected. Oh, I didn't hold long enough to fire at him. Already shot him. Oh, goodness me, that hit very hard. Oh, get away from me. And there we go. Took him out. There we go. Took care of him. Right, I'm gonna quick save just in case. Let's take their stuff. Right, I am gonna have to be careful because there's a lot of bandits in this area, so we need to take extra caution. Oh, these trees are gonna make it hard for me to see. It's hard to see where these bandits are at. Okay. Might need to move carefully. Oh, they're mad. Ah, oh, come on, really? I aimed too high. Oh man, they're trying to circle around. Oh boy, another bandit's coming. Oh man, my stamina is draining so much, is sinking like a rock. I got no stamina. I cannot run. Oh man, my stamina is draining like a rock. Even I can't hold the trigger. I can't hold long enough to shoot at them. There we go. Got one down. Another guy down. Oh no. There's another one coming. Oh, this guy is trying to circle around me. Seems like they've made these guys much smarter, I suppose. All right, take this guy out. There we go. Got him. Right, now to take out these other guys. One more. Get over here, you. Have at thee! I'm not afraid of you. I'm not scared of you. And we'll take out this other guy too. And we got him. Perfect. We'll finally be able to take out this. We'll finally be able to take out this bandit camp. You see, guys? That's how I take out bandit camps myself. All you gotta do is kite the enemies. Use your bow and arrows. Shoot them down one at a time, and eventually they'll be history. But we're still not quite finished yet. We need to take out that other bandit camp too. So I'm gonna hurry and run back over to. I'm gonna run back over to my camp and go put all the stuff away before we go in and take out the other bandit camp and raid it. There we go. Going back to the camp, putting all the stuff away. I better remember to go buy some books as well with all that gold I've amassed. Just have some fried mushrooms. I got a little cute kitty right here. Right, I need to get to that. Need to use that waypoint and head in that direction and go and take out that and go raid that bandit camp and go grab all their stuff, and we'll take out the other bandit camp as well. Make sure we have no more hopefully no more pesky band that's roaming around our camp, because they're gonna cause trouble for us. Yet there's even more bandits. Are you kidding me? There's more bandits? Oh, come on. Oh, my stamina is sinking like a rock here. Ah! Ugh. Stuffed up my aim. There we go. Took care of him. Now to take out that other guy. It seems like these other bandits on patrol don't want me to get their goodies. There we go. Another patrol defeated. Nice. Another patrol defeated. Right, time to take out that last guy up ahead. Time to take out that final guy. Lots of good loot from the bandits. I agree. Lots of goodies. Since I know how to block, armor is not a problem. We got him! And this bandit camp is officially out for good. Now to go loot the place and go grab all the stuff and bring it all back to camp. We got some spiced rustic stew. Just have a look to see if there's anything else we've missed. Oh. There's another one right here. There we go. Oh. I am full. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh boy. Goodness me, no inventory space. I'll have to go back and go grab all that stuff. So what we still need to do is research that. What we need to do is now research that saw. And hopefully someone is already working on it. But right now, I need to hurry and drag all the stuff back to the camp, and we will go and grab some other stuff too. Yeah, a lot of good loot indeed, but I can't even haul it all back to the camp myself. I mean, while my villagers are all busy, like working on the camp itself, we still got lots of stuff to put in. Oh boy, I don't even have room to put all this stuff inside.
All done in a good day's of work.
Alright, let's
What
go.
do you think those dots in the sky
Let's go
are?
put that stuff away, and I need to go and grab the rest of the... Yes! There we go! We got the pit saw! The pit saw is now finished. now to build that pit saw. Now to build that pit saw. So somewhere right around here, I think. Let's go build that pit saw right here. I am probably putting stuff down around like crazy, and oh boy, there's more bandits. Are you kidding me? There's more bandits? Huh. Well, no problem. They're all asking to be exterminated, so I will take care of them. Goodness me, they're... Man, these guys are smart, eh? Smarty pants trying to circle around me. Got one down. One down. What's with all these bandits roaming around? Alright, let's take care of this guy. You! Get the hell out of here! Get out of my place! This is my camp, not your camp. So there we go. The pit saw is now complete. Now let's see what else we need to research. Research disk. Anything else? We could get a lead of coif, I suppose, so we will research that. More goodies here. Right, now that the settlers can finally focus back on work, I am going to go and grab the rest of the stuff that I've left behind.
Don't you think?
I better go grab the rest of the stuff before it disappears. For good. Oh, I can't put any more stuff in here. I suppose I will have to put it in the other stockpile, I suppose. And the camp is members only, and you're not on the list. Exactly right. Exactly right. Right, I need to go and grab the rest of the stuff, and then we can finally start doing some fishing and start getting the fishing camp, and also building some other stuff. Didn't realize it would take so many resources to get everything researched. Right, and there's only so much I can do in a single day. Right, let's hurry and run back over to the camp. Let's run back over and go grab all that stuff that I've left behind. Bingo! The ladder coif is now researched. And let's see what to research next. We should get the Wanderer's pants. Because why not? Let's keep researching all the big armors, and then we'll take out the other bandit camp across the river. Let's go over and see if the bag is still intact. Yes, it is. There you go. No stuff left behind. And good work, Cybermaxis. Don't leave anything behind. Rightio. Our next target is going to be that bandit camp. It's time for us to take this one out. So we'll have no more bandits roaming in our area. And the place should be safe for us. But we may have to take out a few animals along the way, though. Let's... Now, first off, we should probably deal with this wolf, because he's going to get in the way. So I will shoot him down. Oh, instant kill. A one-shot kill. Let me skin this one, and the Wanderer's pants is now finished. Which means I need to take a look at what we need to get next. Next up, we'll get the thick breeches. I'm going to first quick save, and we will take out that bandit camp. There shouldn't be too many bandits in the area, so we should be able to take them out easily. Goodness me, goodness me, they're not taking a linear path towards me. Right, take this guy out. Ow! Ow! I think I forgot to block. And we got him. And now to take this guy up ahead out. And we got him. Another camp dispersed. Read that thing. And we will go and grab all the loot. And it's finally time for us to recruit our next villager. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff we need to do, so we need to hurry and get back over to the camp and put our stuff away and recruit our next villager. Hopefully this place should be much safer now. Yeah, the problem in Bellwright is there's only so much stuff you can do in a single day. I still need to keep reading my books and increasing my agility so I can get from A to B as quickly as I can. And I still need to build that road to connect to the other side as well. How could I forget that? How could I forget building a road there? You know, speaking of this road, I might as well build it now. I'll just have a look at where that road is at, and we will extend the dirt road over to the other side. And just like that. Nice. With that dirt road in place, now it should cut our way through the forest, and it will now connect over to the other side. This should make things a lot. This should allow us to get from A to B much faster, and allows us to quickly traverse around the camp. But now it's time for us to go and get our next villager and move her over to the copper camp or outpost, in other words. And we still need to get out, and we still need to get more resources for the pit saw. We need 3 more logs for this, for this stuff. All right, let's go ahead and put all the stuff away. I'm going to get my arrows restocked. There we go. We're continuously getting that pit saw built, but now it's time for us to go and You know what I should also do is go grab some river reeds and sell them to the trader. If I do have enough, of course. Right, we've got enough grain, and we might be able to use that to build up another farm and get some more farming going. I finally want to get that butcher's table before we focus on anything else. That way we can amplify amplify the amount of stuff we get from animals and make it make butchering all the animals worthwhile. We got about 40 river reeds. You know, maybe I should have brought more. I'll better remember to come back here later on. Thick Breaches is now unlocked. I'm gonna have a look and see what other stuff we want to research. We could get the Craftsman's Nook. Maybe we should definitely get the compost pile.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without.
That's the next thing we should get.
Be careful, lad. It's getting cold around here.
Alright, let's talk to Kettle and let's see what he has in stock. I can definitely sell some more river reeds. Now what I want to do is go after that lady I want to recruit, Rose. So I will recruit her. She's all the way down the road.
Yes. If the rest of the village
And
has
perfect.
accepted you, that's good enough for
There
me.
it is.
Let's get to work.
There you go. Rose is now officially on board. So I am going to switch her over to Copper 1. Right, she's going to be our worker. No, she's going to be our worker for now. So, what she's going to do is focus a lot on harvesting and also do the construction if she needs to. So now that we finally got our copper outpost established, now is a good time to start setting up the requests. So we'll get about 20 copper ore. And the next thing we want to do is we need to set up the deliveries. Is for our settlement. So copper ore. So the origin is going to be from copper. So we're going to make sure we got a top up of at least 20. And I will set up the orders for the copper. We need axes. So we'll set up from the settlement. Top up of at least 2. Pickaxe. Top up of at least 2. And we need food as well. Some smoked small piece of smoked meat. Your settlement. There you go.
Quiet. They might hear us and bring
So
more
we'll
trouble.
get a top up of about 5 each. And smoked mushrooms. There you go. And top up of 5. At the same time, we need to also bring back some broken stuff as well. Broken simple axes, broken simple pickaxe, and we always need to make sure that they're always
News from the kingdom.
we need to make sure that they're always emptied out. As soon as they get broken, they'll need to be emptied out and brought back to the camp for repairs. So that's how we should set up the deliveries for now. And agility is now up to 4, which is nice. Yeah. So Rose hasn't gotten anything to do, so we might as well go grab some pickaxes and get her to work, because she needs something to do. I mean, if the villagers don't have anything to do, then they're gonna get bored. All our guys Jack and Sil are gathering stuff. They're all near the lake gathering everything. And we got another water collector built. Okay, we need more simple pickaxes, so I need to get some more wood. So I am gonna go and head over to the trees and see if we can harvest some wood. Oh, what is this deer doing? Twerking it? Did I see a Did I see a deer head twerking it in front of the road? What the hell? Never seen that before. It's like that deer was like nodding his head, figuring if he should cross the road or not, because he's worried there is a car coming. Maybe he feared being a rabbit trapped in the headlights, I suppose. Let's go grab some wood, because we need lots of it. We're gonna need lots and lots of wood.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
And we will put all the wood inside. If we got a simple pickaxe, I might as well bring that over to the camp. so my new settler Rose can start gathering stuff. I'm gonna check on Paso, see if there's any new settlers. We got Phoebe Blythe, who's a porter and a stalwart. We also got Ruby Blaves, who's a good farmer, but she's also a glutton as well, so she's gonna be eating a lot. But we could definitely use another farmer though. But we've already spent too much renown, and we've got enough villages, so we're gonna hold off on that until we get another housing tent built. But right now, I need to get back over to my copper base and get Rose set up for this. So there you go. There you go. Now Rose can finally start start mining stuff. There you go. Rose can now finally start mining up some stuff. And I need to go and buy some books as well and start leveling up my agility even more. We might even start getting a separate area to we might even get a logging camp built in case the villagers don't have anything to do. If the villagers don't have anything to do, then they're not going to be as productive. So there we go. Rose is already working on the place.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
There you go. She's now going to go and harvest some of the copper. And I'm going to hurry back over to camp as well. And eventually the game will automatically take care of the deliveries for us. If possible, we might even take out that bandit camp to the south as well. Just to keep the area safe. If we got time, that is. We'll put this stuff inside here. Oh, and I didn't realize the pit soul's already finished, so we should probably get a top up of at least 10 planks, and we need to focus on the research too. So the next thing I want to research is the bird's coop. We've also got a fisher's camp that we got as well, so we might as well get a fishing camp. The question is, where do I want to place them? Ooh, we got wolves in the area though. You know, I think we should place the fishing camp somewhere near the lake. If I can place a fishing camp near the lake, then that might work. We do have some... Are your villagers able to fast travel? Or do they have to walk full distances? The villagers cannot fast travel. They'll have to walk. Right, let me get that fishing camp built to the south here. And I will place you right here. This is probably where I'm going to place down one of the other roads. It's going to take over some of the wood. There we go. Placing down that fishing camp, and we can finally start fishing. Yeah, that's too bad. The only way to get your villagers to fast travel with you is to use a river dock. But you can only place it on the water.
What brings you?
Okay, if you do have earthworms, I could buy some of those. I should also have a look at the simple workbench and make some fishing rods. But where can you make fishing rods? That is the question. At a workbench. So, we need to have a look at the workbench. Fishing rod. That's the one we need. So, we will make sure we top up of at least 3. There you go. I don't know where that deer has gone, but so we're not going to worry too much about it. I should have crafted these fishing rods in the first place. Oh well, but since I'm still setting up, since we're still setting up most of the buildings around our place, we're now finally able to start fishing. And our villagers can start getting some fish for us, and we've got some other fish to fry as well. You know, maybe we should get some smoked fish. If we get a lot of smoked fish, lots of good food for our. There'll be lots of good food for our camp. Let me go get some wood. Excuse me. Okay, we got a deer up ahead. So why don't we attempt to take it out? Ah, and just like that, I missed. My aim was really bad. That was such bad aim. Can we build another farm on the side? There's too many rocks in this area, so we will have to get rid of them. I suppose I'll have to mine up all the rocks in the area to get rid of them. Alright, I can't store any more in this stockpile. I will put this in here for now.
The village is looking better and better.
We got lots of food. Alright, let me go and eat some smoked fish fillets. This should definitely increase our productivity and also reduce our hunger rate. There you go. Eating fish is always good for you. And I need to go buy some books as well. We got another simple pickaxe built. I might use that time to get rid of all that rock and then take out another bandit camp to get more resources. Right, I'm trying to remember where I put my travel sign. I should have put it somewhere down the road up here, not up here. Well, that's just me not being able to plan stuff correctly. But of course, I'm gonna also work on getting more I'm gonna work on getting some of the other quests completed while I can in between. And eventually on the next day, and on the next stream, which is going to be this Sunday, we will start going over to Bradford and do some quests for the settlers over there. And we got a fishing rod. Nice. We can now finally start fishing. Once we get the fishing camp built, we are going to have to get more resources. Anyways.
Ink and paper store. Hello there.
Okay, do you have any agility books? Yes, you do. I might as well buy the lot. Oh, using all the hard-earned gold I got. Right. Reading my agility book. And we should start boosting up our agility as quickly as we can. Pretty soon, hopefully we should be able to finally reach the point where we can start butchering our animals. That will be really good. Seems like we got a bunch of wolves loitering around. Oh well, too bad these guys are gonna have to go. But hey, we got wooden planks. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Let me skin both their carcasses. Get their goodies. More meat! More meat! More meat! Yeah. Now that we got our books, I'm gonna fast travel back to camp, and we're going to work on we're gonna work on getting some more resources for our villagers, and we need to build another stockpile because we're running out of space. I still need more space, and we're gonna need lots of it. So the stockpile is what we're gonna need to build. Let's see if we can place it right here. If we can place it here. There you go. We'll place that here. What do you need to get the butcher's table? So if I have a look at the tech tree, we need to get the bird's coop first before we can get all the way to the butchery table. So it's called butchery. This is the one that I want to unlock. And that allows me to get more stuff from the animal carcasses. So instead of like skinning them on the spot, which is not going to get you as much, the butchery will help you get a lot more. So what we have to do first is get the bird's coop and then get the butchery. We're also going to need to unlock more of this stuff as well. I've already got the rawhide jerkin in the leather coifs. So we should think about maybe we should think about getting some of this stuff being crafted, I think. So let me have a look at the weaver's table and have a look at the leather coif. So let's have a look at the medium armors and so let's have a look. The rawhide jerkin. We're gonna need lots of hide though. So why don't we get some of this stuff crafted? I would like to get some medium armor to arm my guys up for battle. So we'll probably have to make about, well, maybe we should make about 8 of them. So let's have a look at the population. So we've got 8 guys at our camp. So make 8 rawhide jerkins. We need some thick gloves too. Let's see, do my guys have any... Is there any guys missing any bags? Okay, let me have a look at their gear. Okay, Jack and Postal Mike are missing bags. So we will need to make 3 of those bags. We also need to give them some Wanderer's pants too. Maybe we're going to need to give them some Wanderer's pants as well. So why don't we get 8 of those crafted? Focus on the bags first before you focus on the rawhide jerkin. I can't believe we're already chewing through so much of our resources. Now, while we wait, I am going to go and take out that other bandit camp to the south, which is right here. Let's see if I can get down there and take out that bandit camp so we don't have any more sneaky little bandits wandering around our turf. We also need to get another farm inside as well. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff we need to build, though. But we still need more logs. Rightio. Let's go take out that bandit camp. You see it? It's right up ahead. That thin smoke rising from up ahead, over the hill, that's the bandit camp we want to take out. I wonder how much stuff we got in storage. We got a lot of flax, but we still need to get more, cords being made. And we are getting close to the bandits' camp, and we're ready to start raiding the place. I'm gonna do a quick save first. And get your bow and arrow ready, because we're about to shoot these guys down. Well, I guess shooting from below isn't really going to shooting from below is probably not a good idea though. We're gonna need to shoot from height. We're gonna need to attack from height to be able to get to them. There they are. They're coming, and they're mad. Ah, this guy is. Goodness me, this guy is so smart. Ah, get away from me. Oh! Run away! Ah! I missed the shot. Oh man. Stamina's already dropping like a rock here. There we go. Got one. Okay, come on. Stamina's so slow to recharge. They're sprinting towards me. Get away from me. One down. Ooh, ooh, baby, you scared? Come on. Get back over here, will ya? You're not getting away this time, sucker! Right, time to deal with this lone guy that's left at the camp. There's only one guy left, so I will deal with him myself. You can't block offers, aren't you? What's wrong? Beat. Got him. Well, there they go. They're now gone. And this camp and this stuff, what's yours is now mine. I wasn't meant to jump up there. Oh my goodness me, my inventory's already full. There's just too much stuff for me to loot, and I can't carry all that stuff. Let's see. What else there is? Oh, there's another, let's see, let's see, I might be able to drop that in here and take this stuff instead. I don't really care about these, yeah, these foods. Oh well, there's only a limited amount of stuff I can carry anyways. But it's time for me to run back over to camp, put the stuff away, and we will go and grab some more resources to finally build that fishing camp. And now we can finally start fishing. But we have to make sure we get more earthworms though. And keep our guys, yeah, digging up all the mud in the area too. And I need to expand the farms as well. We're gonna need lots and lots of wood, so we will need to get lots of it. We're still a little while away from getting the butcher's table, but once we get the butcher's table, we'll be able to start butchering all the animals that we slay, and then start getting rid of all, and start reaping more stuff from them. Imagine being able to dissect all the deer. It would really help out here. It would really help out a lot. Okay, that stuff goes back and away. Go. More food for the villagers. I'm sure they'll be really happy. I brought the real knack in. Gonna make sure I should probably add some. Should get reinforced clubs. Well, we're gonna need a lot of copper for that, so maybe we won't worry about that until we can get more resources in. But I should probably queue up a bunch more primitive clubs, and we will get some plank shields as well. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna go outside and go harvest more. Okay. What are those brigands doing there? What the hell's going on with you? Are you stuck with something? What is going on with you guys?
Keeping the peace here in the
Oh, these these guys are glitched. What the hell? Are you not able to walk around the area? Or is there an invisible barrier that's blocking you from continuing your operations? These guys are all mucking around. Alright, let's go get some more wood because we need lots of it, and get some more logs too. And we probably should also build a compost. We should also build a compost pile as well. I mean, I'm already throwing stuff into this. The brigands had too much to drink. Well, that probably explains it. They must have been drunk, I suppose. I suppose they must have been drunk. Alright, I'm going to place that compost pile right here. You know, all this stuff, I'm going to be like throwing stuff everywhere, and until I get access to tier 2 buildings, that's when I properly plan out the base myself. But I need to go get some more wood, and I need to have a look at the resources we got. We got some wood that's already coming in. We don't have many logs though, so we will need to cut down some trees right up ahead. And as a pro tip, guys, the big trees do not respawn. If you want big trees to respawn, you will need to get a forester for it. So the compost building is the building you use to make fertilizer. That is for making fertilizer or compost, I think, by using all the spoiled food or certain plants. If you place them on your plants, they will yield more resources. It's good for the plants, which is why it's good to build some compost. Yeah, it's good to build up a compost pile. Oh, and then it'll be good for the plants, so they'll yield more stuff. Right now, I need to get some more logs, and I need to extend out the road to the other side by getting rid of some of the rocks, because they're gonna get in the way. Right, that's enough. That's some logs we got, and I need to go get some more trees to cut down. Oh, I did miss seeing that deer up ahead. But we're gonna wait until we get access to the butcher, which is what I've been longing for. I mean, I'm in such a rush to like get over to tier 2. I just can't be bothered to like plan out my village out in advance. I already know where the farms are gonna go, but the question is where everything else is gonna go. Well, the tier 1 buildings, I don't care too much about them. I'm gonna place them wherever I want. I'll place them wherever I want. And we'll finally get this fishing camp built. We'll let the villagers take care of that. But besides, I'm gonna need to clear out some of those boulders so I can make way for the other roads to go in place, because these boulders are gonna block the way. It's about time I start dealing with all these boulders and get them out of the way. And here's another. Here we go. We'll place some more stuff here. Let's go grab a simple pickaxe. If I can't find one, I know what to do. Have a look in there. Now let's search for this thing. There's 3 simple pickaxes right here. So let's go grab one. There you go. I will take that. And I'm gonna put that in my hotbar, and then we'll go mine some more of those pickaxes We've already got a lot of simple pickaxes though. If only I could get all these boulders to go away and get out of the way, I'll be able to extend the road out. But we gotta be careful because there's going to be a raid, but we're expecting a raid today, so we need to be wary for it. If only I can get rid of these boulders, 'cause then I wouldn't have to worry about anything else. There you go. Boulders finally gone. I might add another order. I might add another order for crude stone, just in case we don't have enough. So we'll probably have about 30 crude stone to top up with. Let me go ahead and get rid of these rocks because they're going to get in the way and I need to build another farm. And you know, I should also start I should start upping up the resources for the copper ingots and tin ingots. And maybe we should start making some bronze ingots too. Now let me get rid of these rocks because they're obviously going to get in the way. Yeah, it's annoying when you got some resources like this, but then they get in the way of your construction, and you really need to build more of it. And now the villagers are already going up to the fishing camp and getting that built, and we'll soon have fishing. There we go. Another rock gone. Let's go get all these rocks out of the way so I can finally start extending my farm out a bit. There we go. And like what you do with the trees, make sure to left click as soon as before the animation finishes. If you click at the right time, you'll be able to mine stuff faster like this. And the fishing camp is now finished. Yay! We can now finally start fishing. So there you go. We finally got some fishing bait. So what can we use to craft the bait with? Might be a mixing bucket, I suppose. Is it at a workbench, I think? Benches. I think we might need a mixing... bucket for that. Oh, we're gonna need some... Oh, we're gonna need some planks for that. Oh, we're gonna need to get some... We're gonna need to get some copper nails. Not a problem, I'll just get... There you go, they built the compost pile. And they finally built the compost pile. There you go. Alright, I want to make sure we top up and get a lot of fertilizer. So use up all the spoiled food and we'll make more fertilizer. We'll also get another farm. I can place it right here. let's place it right here. There's another farm. Of course, we can always copy the settings over to this one right here. Let me copy over these settings. And wheat should be top priority. And garlic as well, if nothing else is needed. So, there you go. There you go. Another farm set. Another farm set. And we might put the mixing bucket right here.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, I can see right up in the air. But I don't know where I want to place it. Maybe I might just place it on the side here, I suppose. Yeah, we'll put the mixing bucket right here. But we will need to get some copper nails being produced. So we will need to work on getting that. We need to work on that simple workbench and start producing some copper nails. So a top up of about 5 should do. We can always up that amount later on if we need to. Let me copy the rules over from that stockpile. I'll rename it stockpile 4. And there's also another side stockpile 4. So now I think we got some fishing going on. We now finally got some fishing. So let's have a look at their job priorities. Assuming I've got some people doing some fishing. Maybe some guys can fish from the nearby lake, which should be pretty good. I'll just put 4 on this thing. And hopefully someone will be able to start fishing from the lake. As long as we can keep up our supply of earthworms. Of course, we are still... Of course, we are still missing the planks needed for the... Of course, we're still missing the planks needed. So, I think we're gonna have to get some more logs, I suppose. Alright, let me go get that.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
There you go. Someone's already someone is already grabbing the planks. Right, I'm gonna put this at a priority of 4. Someone needs to work on getting those planks up and running. Maybe I might need to put this up to 1 so someone will start working on it. Alright, someone should start crafting a few planks because we need them to progress the research. And I am going to go and sell some stuff to the trader too. And I better make sure to read my books as well. I need to make sure I read some books as well. Alright, let's go grab some river reeds. I'm gonna put my
birds always seem like they're plotting something.
I'm gonna put some simple pickaxes away and sell some books as well. If I got any books, I might be able to sell them. Oh, hang on, hold your horses, Maxes. There's a raid incoming. Hold your horses, don't go anywhere yet. We got a raid incoming. Right. They're coming from right over there. We're gonna have to go and we're gonna meet these guys right at the river and take them out. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Hold up. Yep, it is. It is indeed raid time. And I got I got a deer. Let me skin that carcass. Well, it'll be good if I can get access to the butchery though. So, what we're gonna do about this raid? We're gonna take him head on. I'm gonna go out there and go take out these raiders. Of course, if you're always... Oh! Hang on. Before we can go out there, we need to eat something first. Yeah, I mean, I really need my guys working on getting all the resources up and running. And as much as I really want to, like, bring them into combat, I want to keep my I need to keep my villages working on getting all the stuff being produced in order to, like, get all the way up, up to tier 2. And that's when I can start equipping them up for battle. Hang on, I'm gonna need to run back and go get some more stuff. I better eat something first.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
All done in a good day's of work.
Yeah, of course. Save as well. I remember that. I'll always remember. Smoked fish fillets.
The village is looking better
And
better.
I need more, and I need some piece of large smoked meat. Right, quick saving before we go out on a big fight. Here they come, folks. They're all determined to get over to my base and raid it and take the resources from it. Of course, so far I've been fighting alone for so long that I've even neglected to use my settlers to fight against them. Oh boy, that merchant is gonna get in trouble. Oh god. Looks like the merchant is doing his job properly and luring the bandits away. Ha! He's distracting them. Wow. I suppose the merchant is doing the job for us. Oh my god. He's luring them away. Hang on. Oh. Oh my goodness me. The boar's already chasing after the raiders. They're getting themselves into some deep trouble. Right, I better track them down. Oh my god, they're running away! Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me, game? Are you dragging me out on a wild goose chase? Well, that is probably going to be one wild goose chase. Oh no. There they are. There they are. Got one. They must have killed... Ooh, they must have killed that boar. Huh. Well, poor piggy. Poor piggy. Hey, but at least we're heading close towards Bradford though. But this last guy, we're gonna take him out. Right, fisticuffs. I've had enough of you. Stop invading my turf. And they're dead. We got them. If there's any more bandits in the area, we might be able to take them down. Oh, we finally got some. We got the bird's coop unlocked. Yes! We finally got it. We finally got the bird's coop unlocked. And now finally, Well, the butchery. But we're gonna need to make some... But we're gonna need to go make some straw, though. Alright, so let me have a look at the thresher. And see if we can make some straw. Let's put that stuff up to 4. I might put them at the highest priority because we want to get the butchery as soon as we can. And while we're here, we might as well build up another signpost. We might as well build up another signpost as well. Let me go ahead and grab some trees. There we go. Grabbing those logs. Oh boy. He sure is running away from those bandits. But now it's time for us to place down another travel sign right here. We need to go and look for some crude stone. We need some wood too. We need wood and stone. Just need to look around to find it. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. Hang on. Oh, bandits inbound. Oh god, they're trying to close the gap on me. One down. Ow! 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 That's hurting. And we got him. Down for the count. Another group of bandits destroyed. I got more smoked fish fillet for them as well. Now what we need is some crude stone. There you go. Lots of crude stone. And we finally got another travel sign for Bradford, which is the place we're going to go to in the next stream. So we'll put the sign Bradford. I am going to move you over to signs so you don't clutter up the list. And look at that. We got one guy fishing. And now that we're finally back, well, I suppose all we need to do now is work on getting we now need to work on getting that butcher's table built before I can finally sleep. Alright, 10 more minutes left until I finish this one. I mean, we've been running for at least 2 hours now, but we still got a bit of time left. I'm gonna need to go out and about and go grab some more wheat, so I might as well grab that stuff before the snow comes in. Finally getting some more logs, and I will go and start using the signpost to teleport all the way over to the wheat fields and go get some more wheat, because we need lots of it. I better not forget to complete some of the other quests as well, because I've been neglecting to do so. While I wait on the butchery, we will go and complete some other quests too. First off, we need to address the shortage of wheat, so we will need to get lots of it. We're going to need lots of wheat so we can convert them into straw, and then eventually we'll turn them into thatched, which is what we're going to need for tier 2 buildings. Alright, just gotta be careful and not get too close to the bandits in the area. And and Pig Hammer has got his crafting skill up to 5. Good job, Pig Hammer. I could definitely use another farmer. And that other guy that other villager I wanna recruit. I should probably recruit her as well. We got some hemp coming in. Let's get all the straw I can and fill up my pockets full of this stuff. Ring around the road, see a pocket full of Wheaties, a tissue. We all fall down. Okay, now I didn't know I could climb up on a fence like that. Oh well. It's supposed to be a spiked fence, so I can't climb on it. Otherwise I would get poked, wouldn't I? But anyways, we're gonna finally go and recruit this other settler to our cause, and we will let's see what to do. Yeah, and we need to also build a housing tent too. Alright, so if we're going to get another settler or villager, we will put up a housing tent for the villagers to build. So we'll put it right here. I don't care where I put everything else, because I'm just gonna mess around and just put stuff wherever I want.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Can't read this one yet. And I need to eat something.
All done in a good day's of work.
I also need to start focusing on getting some cauldrons as well, and start cooking up some better food too, because we're getting a lot of garlic and also sage. We might as well start putting our cooking to good use and start cooking up some better foods, which should provide some better bonuses. But right now I'm gonna go over to Padstow and let's see, what should I do first? Okay, we could do communication breakdown as well, and we'll track safety first. So let's get the log in simple chords, and then bring them over to Marek Thorley. Assuming we have some simple chords. If not, I can make some. Let's go weave some stuff. Alright, it'll take some time, but I'll weave this myself. Of course, we should consider building up another, building a logging camp at the other outpost. So yeah, because the villagers don't have anything else. Because yeah, my own villager up there doesn't have anything else to do. There we go. That's the 2 we got. Alright, traveling over to Padstow, and we will go and cut down a tree and go get its logs. That's just one log though. Just one log though. There's another tree I can cut down. Might as well cut that one. Now I'll take that. Let's have a look at the thresher. Is anyone working on it? No one's working on the thresher. I've already set it to priority of 1, but no one's working on it. You see, that is the real problem with that is going to be the real problem with your crafters. I need to make sure I need to reduce the pit source priority because it's not as urgent, but the thresher is the one that's quite urgent. I've set this to priority of 1, but no one is working on it. Well, turns out is one of my guys missing the missing the skills to farm. Let's have a look at the work attributes. So let's have a look at their job priorities. I think peg hammer should be mostly crafting stuff, so I should probably put that at a 1. Jack needs to also help out with the craft. Maybe we should get Jack to craft as well. Maybe that might help. But right now it's time for us to deliver the stuff over to the camp. To Murray Thorley. We've got all the materials we need, so we might as well deliver it to him.
My stomach hurts bad.
There he is. Talk to him.
Well met, fellow.
Yeah, about those logs and cords. Yes, here they are.
And here.
And there we go. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to check with him. But right now, I'm gonna go look for this person I want to recruit. Ruby Blaves. She's a good farmer. She's a good researcher. She is a glutton though, so she's gonna need to eat more food. But if her farming is high enough, then she's probably worth taking. Well, normally I don't like taking gluttons, but if they've got a high enough skill, and if I got a high enough skill, I could definitely use that.
It's not often that a stranger, if the rest of the village has
So
accepted you,
we can finally get her in.
Let's get to work.
Yep, I'm glad to hear it. So Ruby is now coming on board with us. So I'm going to nickname Ruby Blaves Amp Revamped. There we go. So she's going to be our primary farmer and also secondary researcher. Can she also craft as well? We might get her to craft as a tertiary job. But yeah. But she could also cook as well if she doesn't have anything else to do. So I'll put cooking at a 2. Laboring should be 4. Let's see. Animal handling 5s, and I'll put harvesting at lowest priority because she's not good with it. So now Ruby Blaves is now on board with us, or AKA Amp Revamped. Well, I know she's going to be a good cook, but she's going to need to eat a lot more. So hopefully we've got enough food for her because she's going to need lots of it. And I am going to turn her, Amp Revamped, into a worker. Right now, we need to focus on building up that house, and hopefully someone will be working on the thresher though. And the stockpile's now finished. Perfect. Well, I'm still waiting on the thresher I'm still waiting on someone to craft something from the thresher though. It's at 1, but no one is crafting the straw though. So, I guess we're going to have to get someone to get their farming skill up. I wonder why. Yeah, I think we might need to start putting some let's see. Did I had some wheat in my inventory? Yes, I did. So, why don't we go put that right here. Well, I'm not going to rest until the butcher is complete. There we go. Oh, Sill's already Sill's already on it. Okay, that's good. But right now, I need to focus on building up that house. So we will, we'll let the survivors do their thing. Yeah, unfortunately, Amp is not going to have a place to sleep though, so we will need to build up the house ourselves. Right, we've already got the flax, so we need to get more logs. So I think that's what we're gonna do. down that tree and we'll go get those logs delivered over, and then I'll construct the building myself. There we go, grab one log. There we go, the other log is now ready. There we go. I think we got the resources to quickly build up that place. Yep, now I can finally build up that tent. Here we go. We should have that housing tent ready in time for Amp, because she needs a place to sleep. And just in the nick of time, we finally got a place for Amp to... Now Amp has finally got a place to sleep. Well, I guess too bad we're not going to get, well, I suppose too bad we're not going to be able to get the butchery today, but eventually we will get it. But I am gonna just wait and get that stuff inside. And there you go. Looks like all the villagers are going to be sleeping now. Well, I need to get some of that. I need to get some of that wheat into the thresher, so then the villagers can start crafting that up. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to go and get some more wood, because we're going to need lots of that stuff. All right, so we'll put the seeds in here. Let's go get the stuff in here. Can I read this thing? Yes, I can. Here we go, reading that stuff. Boom! Got it. And I will move all the wheat into the thresher, so someone can start crafting that up. I think Luby's already doing that. Yeah, I think Luby will quickly craft that stuff, and I think we need to get more wood. So, is there any other stuff we need to do? There's some things we can do at night. Well, we're actually missing the planks though. Oh, so we really need to work on that. Well, we're still missing the planks though to be able to get that the butchery. But I'll put that in there for now. So I think we've already got the I think the thresher's already fit. I think we've already got the straw we need to research it. So we should probably reset the thresher's priority back to 4. So we will do that stuff, and I still need to get some more other resources too. Right. You know, we should probably consider getting some campfires with a cauldron, so we can start cooking up some better foods. Maybe think of it. Meat stews, other stuff, a lot of stuff we can cook with that. And eventually, if I'm not happy with the placement of certain objects, I'll probably move them. Around. Okay. I think we'll just throw everything in there until I got the place figured out myself. Right, we'll put down that cauldron, and I'll let the villagers build that stuff. And we're going to wait until we get the butchery researched. So I'm going to go out and about and go grab some other resources. Well, there's nothing else we need to do except maybe get as much stuff as we can, because we're going to need lots and lots of it. We might as well take care of the wolves too, and we'll worry about getting more more deers later. Oh, I got one wolf. Got one. Got him. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And now to take care of this other wolf that's inside. I see a wolf lurking inbound. Show yourself. Here. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy poo. Right in your face. There we go. That should be more stuff coming in, and we will start putting up the cutting up these young trees and get more wood, because we're gonna need lots of it. We're gonna need to get some more logs too, so I want to make sure I got lots of it. And we need to build more stockpiles though. Okay, I'm gonna check on my I need to check on my storage and see what we got. Is there any? Yeah, do we have any No gear's been crafted thus far. That's a real shame. No gear's been crafted thus far. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. But I still want to cut down some young trees and go get more wood from them. We might even get some more logs too. And you know, maybe we might as well knock out some of the boulders as well and start completing the road a little bit to finally start to finish planning the roads for our base. I mean the storage. So I've roughly planned for the storage area to maybe go around here, and this is where the village hall is going to be. We're going to have some production buildings around this place, and then the farms are going to be up this way. I might have an indoor farm, I think, and then I might extend the road up here, and we'll corner off right here. Well, I'm going to wait until I get some of the buildings built first, and then we'll just build the buildings behind it, I think. Okay, let me go ahead and let's start completing the road. So, I will put all the wood inside. All the pellets go in here. Let me get the food inside. I will eat some food. Let me fit... Oh. Let's see. Let's pet this cat. Yeah, the cat loves it here. He's cute, isn't he? A sweet little cat. You should always pet the cat. Now, what was I doing? I was going to go and mine up some of the rocks and start clearing the way for the roads to go in place. That's what I was going to do. I still got a lot of other stuff I need to do as well. Like, for example, I still have to organize this place a bit. Yeah, this place is probably in a mess, but we will organize it eventually. For now, I don't care. I don't care about wherever I put all my stuff. It's just a cluster F, you know, like everything's all over the place. But eventually, this settlement will be more tidy once, as I progress along when I get up to tier 2. We've got some crude stone coming in from the boulders. Once I get all the crude stone and mine up these boulders, I'll be able to extend the road out, and the villagers will do the job for me and build up the place. I know this is going to be a bit of a longish episode because I'm having too much fun with this game and I can't even stop, even though it's already past midnight here for me in New Zealand. I mean, it's already it's already 40. It's already 40 minutes past midnight here for me in New Zealand, and I'm still awake and having fun. As long as you're enjoying the fun, Maxes, that's all that counts. You just gotta keep going. And I want to accomplish everything before I sleep. Well, don't think I can stay awake for much longer though, because I'm gonna need to sleep soon. And I did I mention that I got a new router as well? Because I think my internet is now holding up much better, and now I'm no longer getting any internet outages happening at random, which is good. This new router is definitely working like a charm. That is one big boulder. And I am full. So I will deposit this in the mining camp right here. How many times do I have to hit this boulder to make it disappear? Come on, this boulder's gotta go. There you go. That boulder's finally disappeared. And I will build that dirt road. Okay, dirt road, where are you? So, as far as I know, the bird's coop is definitely going to, it's definitely going to need it's gonna need some straw and a lot of variety of stuff, and we're gonna need to find a place to place it. So, but we're gonna worry about animal husbandry later on. But right now, I'm gonna need to make sure I plan out the base a bit, plan out my settlement up a bit, because it's important that we know exactly where we want to place all our stuff. And I need to get more serious now with with where all the buildings are gonna go, because once we start getting up to tier 2, it's going to be harder to move your buildings around. So it is definitely not going to be worth trying to move your higher tier buildings, because it'll take some time to be able to move them around. And right now I'm going to connect this road up to here, close to where the fishing camp is at. There we go. Perfect. So there you go. With the dirt road completed, I will let the villagers build the road themselves, and I'm going to put all the stuff away and figure out what to do. Well, we're going to have to wait until the butchery is built, but there might be some other stuff we can do as well. Let's see. But first off, I need to put my pickaxe away, because I'm not going to need to use that. Rightio. Let's have a look and see if there's any other quests we can do. Let's do communication breakdown, because we need to progress on with the quests and earn some more renown and gain more trust with the local villagers. That is something I've been ignoring for a while. So, I will head down over to the wheat fields. I'm going to disable the waypoint for that, and we'll travel right there. So, if we go to the southwest, this should take us towards the people we need to talk to. And always remember, I would never pick a fight with them, because they're just guys that like found something, and I want them to explain what has happened. So what we're gonna do is go over to these guys, talk to them. It should be right up ahead, so we'll just talk to them.
Looking for trouble?
None of your business. Get lost. What are you looking at? This is
What is going on here? What happened to those men?
These drunkards were attacked by wolves.
Yeah,
Obviously.
the wife of one of them asked me to find them. Did you actually see the attack?
Maybe we did. Hardly. Maybe we even enjoyed the spectacle as the. Now step aside before I lose my patience.
Understood. Just getting info. No harm meant. They were unlucky. This forest is full of wolves. Well, so that means, and now all we need to do is talk to Nora Barstow. So let's go over and talk to her. Whoa! Hey, what the hell? Whoa, that was a loud sound. Oh, that startled me a bit here. What did I just do? How did I do that? My goodness me. That startled me. So it looks like we got another guy. Oh, he's fierce. A good researcher, Jim Rowland. Oh. He might be a good animal hand. He's definitely another good researcher and he's quite fierce, but his combat skills aren't as high though. I haven't thought about Phoebe Blythe though, but she's definitely a stalwart, so she could be good in combat. And yes, we finally got the butchery! Hells to the effing yeah. Look at that. We can now finally refine all our animal carcasses obtained by hunting or slaughtering animals into some better yields, which is super good. Well, all we gotta do now is build the butchery though. But we gotta get back over to Patso and turn this quest in. So, the butchery. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of copper nails, some planks, rope, logs, not a problem. We'll finally get that one built. And if we're not happy with the placement of some of our buildings, I can always just move them around. I will move them around once most of the buildings have been built. Well, when the tier 2s are like done. That is so good, guys. We finally got the butcher. We finally got the butchery in the end. It's taken us some time, but we finally got there. You know, there's something else we need to research though. So what we got to do is work on getting the Pathfinder's high boots. So let's have a look at the research desk and continue researching. Alright, let's get the scout boots. That's the next thing we need to research. And we need to start thinking about getting some protection for our villages as well. So with that butchery up and running, with that butchery obtained, we're now able to start building it and start increasing the yields of our
Is there something you need?
Yeah, of the animals we hunt.
Do you have any
I
news
came
about
too
my
late. They
sister?
were killed by wolves. I only found brigands that tried to loot their bodies, but I took care of them.
My sister's husband.
Yes,
too?
I'm so sorry.
All because of a stupid fight. But you deserve a reward. Choose whatever you
Ooh.
like.
Let's see. I might get some street. Let's see. Agility and Archery 2 books.
Please leave me alone.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, of course. So we still need to do the big order as well. And let's have a look. That's the one we need to do. Safety first. Well, we're not going to be able to talk with Merrick Doyley today or complete the yeah, we're not going to be able to complete this this quest today or tonight, I mean. Yeah, on this stream. So it's going to have to be we're going to have to save this quest for next for the next stream that is for the next Bellwright stream that is going to be this Sunday morning for me. Yeah. But right now it's time for us to get back to the base and finally build a butchery. So here we go, back over to our settlement, and we will finally build up the butchery. So it's gonna go right on the side here, and the scout's boots has been unlocked. Next up, we'll get the Fellwalker boots, so we'll work on that. And here it is, guys. Would you look at it? The butchery. I can't wait This is going to be so amazing.
That sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
So here we go. Let's get that butchery built. So what I'm thinking is maybe consider getting Jim Rowland. Well, he isn't really good in any other task, but at least we know he's fierce and he's going to be quite valuable in combat. So I might get him later on. I might also get Phoebe as well to be one of our main combatants. So these next two villages are going to be our combatants. I've already got 9 villages so far, but I do want to go into Bradford first and and gain their trust there. So that is going to be the plan for the next stream. I mean, I've got a lot of things on my mind, and at the same time, I want to get my armor established as well. But right now, I am gonna go and get the resources I need for. I'm gonna go get the resources that I need for the butchery and start getting this thing built and start testing it out before I go. Okay, we need some wood, logs, copper nails. So I'm having a look at the population, and someone should be delivering the stuff over. Let's have a look around.
All done in a good day's of work.
Let's have a look. Any other resources? Are we missing anything? Where's all the wood and the logs? I still need more planks though. No nails have been made either. We still need more planks and more logs though, so I might as well grab some more. Or from the other side, so let me go grab some more logs and wood. Because I finally want to get that butchery built. And once it's built, I'll be able to sleep. And just test some stuff out afterwards. Look at all the villagers working as hard as they can. Right, let's grab these logs. Grab another one. And I'll grab this one too. Another one comes down! Timber! Timber! We're finally getting some wood being obtained. Let me go cut down some more trees right around here. You know, it might be a better option to like build another logging farm around, building another logging camp around here. We've also got the Fell Walker's boots unlocked. Perfect. I am gonna continue researching everything else. Nomad's boots will be next. And finally, someone is making our rawhide jerkins. Yep, that is going to be our future armor being made. When I'm ready to start going into getting into some tougher fights, because I'm definitely gonna need them when I take on the tougher bandits. Alright, let's go get these other logs. Oh, inventory's already full, so I will have to bring them over to the saw pit. Let me get this stuff right here. Get all the planks out. Still need more. Still need some more planks though. I might as well pick up all the flax around here. I might need to restock my stack of earthworms though. They're finally making all the rawhide jerkins, and I'll finally have some better clothes to wear for protection. Nomad's boots is now finished, and I am going to. Let's see. We're finally gonna get the Pathfinder's high boots, so that's gonna be next on the list. Let me put that stuff here, and someone is gonna finally start crafting all the planks. I'll just check. There you go. There you go. I think Imka is gonna. I think Mistress Rune is gonna start crafting that stuff. Rightio. Let's get some young trees. Get some wood. Well, I'm still waiting for the day to finally start getting some, go hunting some bucks and go get their get their hide as well. I mean, there's still a lot of resources I need to grab. And I have to say, we're making lots and lots of progress so far, and we're already churning out the research too. There we go. That's all the wood.
Did you see that sunset last
And
night?
one of our villagers is now building it up. Yes, the butchery is finished! Hooray! We got the butchery! well, look at that. We've now got lots of crimson darkfish as well. So, yeah. So now with that butchery, I'm pretty sure now we can definitely use that. So we'll put this at 1 priority. So. Have a look. I'm gonna say we give this thing a higher priority because we need to like start cutting all the fish up. Oh, and look at that! Hey, look at that! This is where you can add the carcass to the butchery rack. Look at that! So now we've got a place where the settlers can go and butcher all the animals. I've got to see how this works first. Let's have a look at their job priorities and let's see who is on. So I think Miser is on farming and animal handling. Poster Mike is my primary animal handler, and look at that, he's already getting to work. Oh. It's actually Peg Hammer who's working on it. There we go. We're getting a lot of food. Hey! Oh, and I did realize we got campfire with a cauldron as well. So why don't we get some fish stews up and running? So we'll put a top up of 10. I'm gonna put this at a higher priority of 4. And of course we can always make some fine stew.
I feel it's going to be a
so
good
we'll
day.
put top up of this. And we'll make some. Oh, we've also got poached eggs as well. Pretty. There's gruel we can make with eggs. And we might as well make berry jam as well.
With
So
more
top up
houses,
of
we could make a
top
small
up
city
of
there,
10
don't you
each.
think?
So now this campfire cauldron can definitely take a higher priority. And now we got and my Luby is now taking care of it. So I suppose the priority on the smoking rat campfire can take a lower priority now. We now work on getting getting the cauldron built. Oh, hang on guys, I think there's something going wrong with my So, something's going wrong with my encoder. Ugh, well, never mind. I think I am gonna... Yeah, I am going to end the stream soon, though. Okay, sorry guys, but got an encoding error, I think. I might have to update... Oh dear, I don't know why this is happening, though. Yep, a lot of progress, I agree. Oh well, never mind about the encoder error. I am getting close to I am getting this close to ending the stream soon. So I'm gonna go out and see if I can. I'm gonna go out and see if I can get a deer. That is. So let me fast travel over to a place where I can find a deer and bring it back to the base. So we've got to see how this. We've got to see how the butchery works. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my with my thing. I don't know why I'm getting the invalid parameter. So there's got to be a deer I can hunt around here somewhere. Oh, but look, there's another guy we can talk to and get another quest from him. But we're not going to get to that today. We'll have to leave that for next time, because that is when I'm going to go over to Bradford and do favors for the guys over there. But right now, I need to go around and see if I can find a carcass I can grab. Because right now, I really need to get some more hide. Come on, there's got to be a carcass I can skin. Ooh, maybe a boar might not be too bad for that. Alright, I'm quick saving just in case things go wrong, and I'm gonna sneak up on that boar and take it out. Oh, man. Oh, I got the boar. Look at him. He's twerking it. Alright. Let me pick up that boar carcass. How much does it weigh? Well, that's a lot. Well, that's a lot. Maybe I might also get that wolf as well. So at least now we got a few carcasses we can pick up. Okay. Where did that wolf go? Here, doggy doggy poo. Here, doggy doggy poo. Get me. Right in your face. No, 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 no. No, don't skin it. Pick up the carcass, please. Here we go. We got a wolf carcass. If there's any more carcasses, I might as well go and grab the rest. Well, we must grab all the wolf carcasses. But I can't see the wolves inside. They're hiding in there somewhere. Nope, it's a bandit. Nope, it's a bandit. Ah. Really? Another wolf coming. Ah, really? Yeah, stand still, will ya? Hold still, you. I got you. And there we go. We got a few carcasses. We got fine stew. Oh, looky here. There's a deer I can get. Really? Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! Got it! Right, let me pick up the carcass. And there you go. We got a deer carcass. Perfect. So that should be enough carcasses for us to to put in and skin. Well, you're not going to see me skin this stuff because it's almost time for me to call off the stream here. So as I make my way back over to camp, I am going to be streaming some more Enshrouded, which is going to be this Saturday morning in my time, and I'll be continuing along with more Soul Mask too. And oh boy, what's with a pig twerking in that? What's with a pig twerking in the pen? Well, I don't know what is going on here, but but it's currently time for me to call off the stream here. Well, you're not gonna get to see me probably skin the carcasses, but I'm gonna go put this stuff in here anyways. But I just want to hurry and get back over to the camp, and I'll hunt some of those deers off camera. I think in my off time, while I wait for the next morning. But guys, this is a good time for me to call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well if you're on YouTube. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications by hitting that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream or when I post another video, which I haven't done so for a while because of my busy life. Hopefully I will get a chance to be able to post another video someday. And by the way, we're now back and we're ready to place that war carcass here. Oh, I can finally butcher this stuff. Yeah. yeah. So that's how butchering works, right? Yeah, just interrupted in the middle of the stuff, but well, yeah, I will have to.
I feel it's going to be a good
yeah,
day.
well, I suppose that's gonna take too long, anyways. Now, and let me finish my outro from here on out. Let's see. Where was I up to? So I was I'm now at the part where I'm able to tell some of the other sites you can all go over to support me and also join my Discord as well. Yeah.
Did you see that sunset
Now
last
to finish up by outro, you can also join me on Page. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. Both links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Saturday morning for Enshrouded. But until then, guys, have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.